Hello everyone, today I will show you how to retarget any animation in Unreal Engine 5. And as a bonus, I will show you how to make it work with the advanced Locomotion blueprint. I tried finding a model today that was broken so I could show you how to do manual tweaks to it, but honestly, they made the retargeting work pretty much with any standard skeleton out there. So I ended up with this peasant girl from Mixamo. Also note that this only works from Unreal Engine 5.4 onwards, so any version before that point won't have this magical auto retarget option and you will just have to do the manual process. The process itself is quite simple. You just go to the animation you want to use for your model. In my case, I want to do the whole animation blueprint from the advanced Locomotion system. Right click and select retarget. Then you select your mesh as a target and make sure that the auto generate retargeter is selected. Select all the animations you want to do this process for and press export retarget assets. Select the folder you want to export it in. You will notice it has generated 3 files, a control rig for the source, one for the target, and an IK retargeter. For this tutorial we can ignore the control rigs. If you open up the retargeter, you can preview any animation you like to try out and see if it looks correctly. If you are happy with how the animation looks, you can go back to the previous process and export the animations. If you are not happy, there are a couple of ways to tweak it. Let's pause the animation. You can select the target chain on the right and change the way how the target bones follow the source bones. For example, the rotation mode is by default interpolated with the rotation alpha of 1. This means it will completely follow the source bone. If the value is 0, it will completely ignore the source bone and remain at the target rotation. You also have different modes. You have the 1-to-1, which means that each target bone will copy the rotation of its equivalent source bone, starting at the roots of your skeleton, and the extra bones will remain at the reference pose. The reversed option is the same, but starting from the tip of the chain. None will just ignore the rotation of the source. You can also change the translation mode. By default, it will ignore the translation of the bones. Globally scaled means it will take the translation set by the source multiplied by the scale of the skeletons, which is determined by the relatively high difference between the root bones of the source and the target. Absolute means that it just takes the absolute position of the source bones. If that doesn't give you the control you want, you can also manually move the bones by pressing running to retarget. Here you can see me trying to rotate the arm a little bit. Once you're happy with the tweaks you have done, you can now go into the animation you wanted to retarget and do the export process all over again. Instead of using the auto-generated retargeter, you can now select the one that we just tweaked and it will use that instead. So as a bonus, I will show you how to get this to work with the advanced Locomotion blueprint. First, we want to create an animation blueprint for our skeleton. In my case, it's the peasant skeleton. In there, we want to drag in a retarget pose from mesh node and hook it up to our result. We also want to set the IK retargeter asset to the one we just tweaked. I got this animation blueprint from unrealmmodev.com, so shout out to them. They're making an MMO called Arkwin, and honestly respect for anyone making an MMO. Link in the description. Once we are done with that, we want to open up our character blueprint and change our body mesh to our skeleton and set the animation blueprint to the one we just created. As you can see, we have 2 problems. One is that the leader skeleton is still visible, so we can just hide it. The other one is that our character's neck is a bit broken. The reason for that is that in the construction script of our blueprint, we have some logic where we set our ALS mesh as the leader of our body mesh. This is so every animation that the advanced Locomotion mesh goes under, it will be applied to the body mesh. However, since it uses a different bone structure, it looks a bit messed up. That's why we retargeted. So we can actually remove this logic and it will now look correctly. As always, if you have any issues, you can either reach me in the comments or join our Discord server. But we're not done learning yet. I recommend you watch this video next.